Today I'm wearing Modern Renaissance Palette and Tom Ford Indian Rose, and here I'm holding my gorgeous granddaughter, Sunshine, in my arms. What I was going to start to say is, what would Easter be without these sweet little pastel robin eggs? They're my favorite candy for Easter. I mean, come on. It's not about bonnets. It's not about purses. It's not about candy or the Easter Bunny. But it is about the resurrected Christ. And that is worth celebrating. Hi, everyone, and happy Easter. Thanks for joining me today. And before I get started, because I always forget to say this, but if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Today's Easter, and since it's Easter, it's fun to be able to have a beautiful sunshiny day and to just bring out those gorgeous, beautiful pastel spring colors that I think we've all been waiting for all winter long. That's what I was kind of trying to show you earlier. My favorite Easter candy happens to be these tiny little robin eggs that are just chock full of chocolate. They're so good. Sorry, I love them. Start out by telling you what I have on my face. Of course, since today was, for me, a full dress-up day, out to church and then to brunch with my family, I'm wearing my all-time favorite foundation, which is the NARS Sheer Glow. I absolutely love this foundation. It is my favorite. It's just a beautiful foundation, and I just love it. I think it's just my favorite foundation, and I've always said that. And I do use other foundations and BB creams during the week or when I'm not just dressing up fully, but this is my all-time favorite. I have Anastasia Brow Wiz and Granite on my eyebrows as usual, and I'm wearing my two of my Chanel's, the Soleil Tandy Chanel, one of my very favorite bronzers that I love to use. I've had this for a long time and it's still going strong. I love this in the spring and summer because it's just so light. It adds that little bit of color to your skin. It's not too brassy, bronzy-ish. It just doesn't turn orange. It's just a beautiful, beautiful color. And then my setting powder today is also my Chanel setting powder that I use this pretty much when I'm wearing my really good foundation. But this powder is so finely milled, and it just has that traditional Chanel aroma to it, and I love it. It's just a very softly milled powder, and it just doesn't settle into those aging gracefully fine lines. It's silky and smooth. It feels good, and it smells good when you apply it on your skin. I'm wearing my Dior. Yes, I have the Dior Rosy Glow on today. Or did I put my Chanel? Let me think. I get confused. I'm trying to think, which one did I put on today? My Pink Explosion? No, I think this is the Rosy Glow. That's what I have on. I'm wearing this little sheer top. I think I purchased this at Penny's. I believe I got this at Penny's last spring. And I bought a white one and a pink one, and it's just this cami underneath, and then the overlay, let me see if I can step back here, is just a really pretty light pink with little tiny, kind of like a Swiss polka dotty type design is the best way I can describe it. And it's really light and comfortable, and it's the first time I've been able to actually crack out a sleeveless shirt. Now, I will admit, I think the high today for us is supposed to be about 73 or 74. Perfect, beautiful blue sky sunshine. But this morning, it was just a little bit nippy, and then when we went out for brunch, the restaurant was a little bit chilly, so that's when you could kind of use a really nice wrap. But it felt so good to get out the sleeveless light shirts, and I just love this. I think it's very feminine and delicate, and it just has undercover pink buttons here, and then it has this little kind of iridescent little flat button there. And I'm wearing my silver chain in lavender. These are Nouvelle pearls, and these are this is the dewdrop lavender silver chain necklace that I'm really excited to get out for the spring and summer. It's just a gorgeous necklace, and I thought it just went so well with this pretty blush and white top, and I'm just wearing a pair of white capri pants, and then I have my Nouvelle pearls, convertible pearls in blush on, because I just thought they both complemented my top, and they complement each other, and I just think they're gorgeous. And they're gorgeous individually, just all by itself, as you can see, and I have it in the shorter conversion because I'm also wearing it as a bracelet. And so that's kind of takes care of my apparel. And then I have on the dangle earrings, also from Nouvelle Pearl. My eyeshadow today, I'll take my glasses off. Sorry for my glass marks, but that's just part of life, is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. A palette that, you know, I have had for a while. Beautiful colors, gorgeous, lots of pinks and berries, and even this really pretty rust. A little lavender here, and so this is my eyeshadow look that I did today, and I think it came really, really pretty, and it just kind of complemented all of my outfit and what I was wearing. And you know, it's really, when I first purchased this, now this was a palette that was, you know, yacked about a lot on YouTube and got high reviews and raves, and I think even for a while there you couldn't even, they were, you know, out of stock. But when I first looked at it, I thought, now how strange, because these three colors here and this color and that are just kind of in my palette wheel. And when I looked at the other colors, I'm thinking berries, pinks, lavender, you know, intermixed with this. Oh, gorgeous. And this really is a very nice, workable eyeshadow palette. It blends so well. There's not a lot of fallout with it. And I'll just go ahead and swatch some of these colors, because these two colors, I don't know if it's showing up, but this really is a more burnt color, bricky tone, and this is more of your berry tone. But I want to swatch them for you side by side so you can see how deep those colors are. And I have used this palette quite a bit, and then, you know, oh, I just got it dirty. As normal, kind of put it in the drawer, gets tossed to the side, take out another palette, use it forever, and kind of forget. So that's why I'm recommitting myself to utilizing these colors again, because they are really gorgeous. They're soft and buttery. I mean, super buttery. They just blend out beautifully. Love it, love it. My next, this is a new purchase, And what's new is the color and the actual nail product, and I'm going to get the bottle and show it to you, but I think it's a really pretty raspberry-ish pink, and it just gave me that nice accent. I think it kind of pulled everything together. Let me get the bottle for you. This is new to me. It's called Ella Nila polish, and I ran across it, I do believe, on Instagram, and I saw this color in particular, and I thought that's really, really pretty color, spring, and it just kind of has that sorbet-ish tone to it, and I liked it, and boy, I was not disappointed when I got it, because it's very much as advertised color-wise. It was just almost perfect. And I've worn it last week, and I had it on for about, I want to say the 4th day. I noticed it started chipping a little, but in all fairness to this product, I did my nails very quickly, and I didn't do the manicure that I normally do and finish it off or even get my nails prepped properly. So, you know, I wasn't going to judge how long the polish was actually going to last, but I was pleasantly surprised. And this time, I really did. I soaked my nails. I like to soak them in, you know, warm water with a little bit of Dawn dish soap, kind of soften my cuticles, and then I like to push my cuticles back. I make sure that my nails are totally clean. I soak them, and when it's all done, I wash my hands and wash my nails off really, really well. And then I kind of go around my cuticle area with a little bit of olive oil and just rub it in and continue to push my cuticles back. Then I wash my hands again, and then I start my nail polishing. And I usually do use a base coat. This time I did use the base coat, and then 2 coats of this. And so I'm going to see how long this is going to last for me. But so far, I like this polish, and I think the price range was $9.99. I'm pretty sure. But anyway, so this is a new nail polish that I just love the color. I think it's just really pretty, and my poor hands have taken such a beating from the move and the boxes and the packing and the unpacking that I have been very negligent in doing my nails. So I spent some time doing that yesterday, and I think it's a really pretty color. And lastly, on my lips, I'm wearing Tom Ford, and this is Rouge Allure 04 Indian Rose, and I'll show you that. I have it on, and this is the swatch of it. It's a very pretty color, and I just think it complements everything that I chose today. So it's fun to be into spring and to get those lighter articles, clothing articles on, and just spring up your look and get rid of the old winter and colds, and bring out those light, bright colors. Oh, also, I do have on today one of my old favorites, Plissé Lumière de Chanel, and that is my highlighter. And this, I've showed you this a lot. Use it all the time, and you can see the design on it is pretty much destroyed, but it's still leaves that gorgeous, beautiful glow, and there's still a ton of highlighter in there. So I hope this was a great, beautiful, blessed Easter for you. I hope you did everything you wanted to do, and that you enjoyed your family and the day. And I even hope that you get a chance to try some of these little robin eggs because they are really good. Bye.